And then that'll be 8 healing, 2 wobbles.
8 maximum. That is a friendship heal.
One day they'll automate our imaginations,
What?
and we'll call it AI.
Theater of the mind in my D&D?
Verseverin handed me a note. I do not know what's on that note.
Do you like me? Check 1. Yes, no.
One of you is displeased. The one who's eating it is displeased, but it isn't because she's dying. It's because it is just a little bit not good.
I take a nibble.
It's not good.
Why not?
What is my damage?
See, now that's a professional.
Now we're going. Now we're cooking with gas. Last time on What's Your Damage, we took a lunch break. Or a dinner break. Round robin, starting with Kate. What'd you have for dinner, Kate?
Oh, well, I actually, before we decided to have a break, I had impulsively ordered us teriyaki.
Ooh.
Oh. That sounds like divine intervention. Okay, I'm gonna go to Ray, even though I suspect I know the answer. Hey Ray, what'd you have for dinner?
Meat puffs.
God bless you.
Fucking A, no.
Cheesy poops.
No. No. No.
Doug, what'd you eat?
I'm gonna eat the bars of this cage and shit righteous revenge for my dead Amomongo friends.
Damn it! I hoped you had turned. Parker, what'd you have?
Oh my god, it is the most bizarre combination of individual things. So, okay, course 1, I had some grain-free chips with some vegan queso.
Nice.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Course 2, dried seaweed. And it's saltier than normal.
Mm-hmm,
Wasn't
mm-hmm.
crazy about that.
You hate to hear it.
Course 3, waffles. Gluten-free.
Yeah, this tracks. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also saltier than normal?
No, it's pretty standard gluten-free waffles.
Yeah, it wasn't haterade. Come on.
Wobbles waffles.
Wobbles waffle.
And that leaves us with Sadie. What'd you have for dinner on the break?
I was going to try and dress it up like Parker did by calling them courses, but no, there's no saving this. 2 string cheese sticks and one of those oatmeal cream pie cookies.
Yeah.
Because I already made myself a sandwich earlier in the day, so I didn't really need dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Just needed a snack.
Real talk, I had a cigarette and I'm halfway through a mini Twix right now.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, full tummies for a full mind.
Excuse you, you didn't go.
What was your snack, sir?
Smoothie.
Damn, I wish I could have the 3 C's. I had 2 C's and an S, cigarettes, coffee, and a shake.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we do it here. That's
Hell yeah.
so. Where we last left our adventurers, the team name is To Be Determined.
That is the name. That's the actual
Don't
name.
even lie. I was just going to say that probably is going to be our name.
At this point, yeah.
3 years into the campaign, what do you guys go by?
TBD.
To be determined.
Yeah, we have concepts of a name.
TBD.
The concept of a name.
So we had Verseverin, the druid, a mouse, currently attacking Fiber, while inside with a creature on the high treetops. Also on the high treetops, we have 4 Amomongo, 2 by the door, where Okot and Lily are waiting. In the middle growth, we have Wobbles, who has a crossbow, and he's ready to get shit going when he needs to. And on the bottom, we have a blood-soaked Riz, who is...
Blood-soaked and angry. Let's not forget angry.
Not her blood.
They tend to go hand in hand.
I did love that. This isn't my blood. Because if I saw a woman like Riz coming at me with like full of blood, I'd be like, I can't handle this. My brain is too weak.
It's just like, I'm not injured. It's fine.
I'm not a monster.
I'm not a monster.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
Yet.
I'm just a girl, like in the woods, taking a walk. Like, what's wrong?
I'm just a girl standing in front of a dwarf, drenched in blood.
Well, speaking of that blood-soaked woman, Riz, the plan starts with you. Tell me what you're going to do.
Well, before I start making caterwauling and luring these bitches out, I do cast mirror image on myself. So there are now 4 Rizzes standing in this clearing, all drenched in blood, all angry, and all ready to hit shit. And then she's just going to, again, cast thaumaturgy to lift her voice and just, like, start... She doesn't know what exactly is going to get their attention, so she's just kind of calling.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys! No. Or just kind of, like, just making enough noise for them to hear. And, like, amplifying anything of, like, her crunching grass or, like, leaves and twigs and just making a big old stomping mess in the clearing.
Okay, so she's making a crunching with her feet and yelling out, hey, you guys, but not in an antagonistic way, more in a trying to...
More, or even just, like, where did you all go? Like, where are you? I'm here!
Huh. Okay. Let's see how intelligent these guys are.
By myself and my 3 friends that look exactly like me.
And it's so cold out tonight, and we only have 1 bed.
Okay, so as you say that, Wobbles, from your vantage point, 30 feet below the top, if you were to take a shot from this angle, it would be pretty hard to get them. And I know that's not what your plan is, but I'm just giving you a basic field of view that you have. You can see their shadows as they seem to grunt towards each other. While that is happening, Luewe and Okot, from your vantage point, you can see the one who is on this far side, who is pointed towards Riz, starts to chatter with the one who was on the right side of the door, as if they are trying to figure out something, as Riz is saying, like, you know, saying what she's been saying. The one on the far side seems to put an end to it. You can also see that the one on the other side of the door, the one who hitherto hasn't really been speaking, is the biggest one. And as he says something in his grunts, the other 2 fall silent. And one of them, the one that is facing Riz, but closest to the door from that vantage point, starts to take off and is walking on the tree canopy.
So it seems like he's headed her way.
Yes, it would be pretty safe to assume that he's headed her way.
I nudge Lily to relay that information to Riz.
Okay, Riz, 1's moving your way.
Oh, good. Something to hit.
Might want to keep yelling, though, because we still got 3 up here.
All right. Should I just start calling him, like, ugly and smelly? Like, what are we thinking? What's the vibe?
I don't know. What's your best, like, gorilla insults?
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, your mama has fleas and your daddy smells like feces?
I mean, sure, why not?
There's no need to be problematic.
That's a stereotype.
Riz will just be like, I think Riz will just start being like, oh, you're gonna come to play?
Hey, Amomongo, come out to play, yay. Okay, yeah. As Riz keeps yelling this and now asks them if they want to play, the one that had taken a few cursory steps towards her starts to dip down in the canopy, so they go into the mid-level. So what you would see, Okot and Luewe, is terrifyingly easily they slip underneath the top layer as Wobbles. You did a stealth check earlier. I see that it was a 20.
Yeah, dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You can see that this creature has come down to your level now and is trying to get a glance at Riz.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm hiding the best I can and have a clear shot to the area around or fairly close to Riz.
You're in a good sniper's position, yes.
And I wait.
Okay, Riz, what would you like to do?
Am I aware that one is coming at all? Like, I mean, I know because Luwei told me, but like visually.
What's weird is they move pretty gracefully in here. You can watch as certain branches bend down. However, they are surprisingly light on their feet in these areas. However, you do not hear where they currently are. But you can give me a perception check to see if you can hone in and listen in.
I mostly wanted to know if I could like conceivably. I'm rolling this, but conceivably like say something. Ooh, that was a nat 20 for my perception for 24 total.
So, yeah, even though this thing is well versed in climbing trees, who knows why Riz is so good at pissing people off? But it's like you've unlocked another level, and you are able to catch where they are. They're about 30 feet above you and about 37 feet away from you.
Okay.
40 feet away, sorry.
Okay. Riz has had her mace out this whole time. She's gonna take her mace and like kind of like swing it over, kind of like a hammer, and point roughly where the Amomongo is in the trees. Mm-hmm. And then in Thaumaturgy, just be like, "Only one? You can do better than that." And then she'll put her mace on her shoulder and just wait.
Nice.
Okay. This creature sees you, sees the three other Rizzes, is trying to think of something, but isn't known for being incredibly intelligent. You can see that same spot that you know where he's at. You can see that there's a little bit of movement in the branches as it bows down and wobbles. From your vantage point, you can see like this creature is in a pouncing position. Do you want to take your shot now, or do you want to keep waiting?
If I am able, I would like to use my insightful fighting feature. If like it's not going to cost me an action since combat hasn't started yet, that's just where I get my sneak attack, even if I otherwise wouldn't get it if I pass like a insight check on them.
Oh, sure, yeah, okay. Yeah, make me the wisdom check.
Oh, it's a bonus action anyway.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and it's going to be contested by...
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Well,
Holy shit.
For 27 total.
Well, I'm not beating that. Okay, with its -2 charisma. Okay.
He wants to save his buddy.
Would Wobbles and Rizzo's like paired name be like Ribbles? Wazo?
Wazo?
Waz? I'm just saying, we can workshop it for later, but team whatever the fuck this is.
So we have the Teenlings and we have Team Wazzle.
There's our adventure name.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck this is? Okay, yeah. So with Mirror Image, you duplicate yourself, and each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, you roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates.
Correct.
Okay. So then, if you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate. Okay, got it. So then it will get progressively harder for you. Okay, with Riz's call out, this thing leaps into action, which I think is going to trigger Wobbles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Get it, Wobbles, get it.
Advantage because I'm hiding, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 23 to hit.
That'll do it.
Good.
And what's your damage?
So sneak attack, there's my low rolls.
Sneak attack for 5.
Plus my actual weapon damage. Yeah. So with 3d6 and a d4, I do 6 damage.
Shouldn't you have your proficiency bonus added to this? Or your dex modifier?
Oh,
yeah, the roll you just made added +3.
I forgot to add that. So that's 9 damage.
Okay, yeah. With this starting gun of this creature leaping down, we give Wobbles a free hit since that was his action, dealing 9 points of damage as this thing yells out. So this is going to be fight number 1. So Riz, Wobbles, and the Amamongo, roll me initiative.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's a 16 for me.
Oh, it's a 16 for me as well.
Come on, better. That's a 10 for me. All right. Okay, Luwewe and Okot, you hear of Wobbles' crossbow, and you hear the roar of the Amamongo. You still see that the other one now is perturbed and maybe nervous, but it is not moved from its position yet, as the one closest to the Riz side but is guarding the door kind of looks over there but maintains focus in front of it. Verseverin, still chewing?
I mean, I wasn't sure time-wise. The 15 minutes, I didn't know if that was them coming to me or if this is now I'm here, stuff's going down, and I've got like a big task ahead of me in this cage.
Yeah, you are I'd say you're about 3/4 of the way through, so you have about 5 minutes left on the chewing, but you can through your chewing, you can kind of see a little bit through it, and you do see through this fibrous thing. You find something really interesting by the feet of this creature. You see what appears to be a letterhead that has the tragedy mask and the comedy mask emblazoned atop of it.
You mean like a piece of paper letterhead?
Yeah, boy. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Along with a couple of affects, probably from the beheaded man.
Okie dokie. That'll be more relevant to my current situation later. Mm-hmm. All right. So I'm looking at this is taking me too long to get out of this by what I'm doing. So I need to mix this up a little bit. I can't do anything through the bars or through the fiber. The cage is big enough to fit me regularly, my body.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm going to drop Wild Shape.
Okay.
And then just push the fibrous stuff out of my way to try and make a little space in there. Or just to even knock down a whole thing if I can, see this person.
Okay, yeah. Luwewe and Okot, you can see a suddenly full-size Wobbles, a full-size Perseverant inside, and he's like, get that shit out of here.
We've got eyes on Perseverin.
As the creature turns around to stare at you, Perseverin, and as it does, you can see from its terrible mouth what appears to be black smoke, maybe, but it seems like it's too solid to be fully smoked.
Can I... Sorry, go ahead.
No, go for it.
Can I use my whispering thoughts on that?
Oh.
Since I was holding it to use it on something anyway.
You wanted to stun one of the Amamongo. So that would take off your current action. You can use it, however, not in this precise moment.
Okay.
Since you are deviating from your plan. You're ready to action.
Fair enough. All right. Forget I asked.
Oh, no, don't forget, but it's not going to happen right this instant. As you can see this, it's smoky it moves like smoke, but it's too solid to not to be smoke. It's almost like maybe wisps of hair coming out of its mouth. As both of its hands reach towards its throat, and it starts to do that.
Absolutely not.
Don't love that.
And pushing the cover off of my cage was my action. Is that correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As this portion plays out, we're going to go back to Wobbles, Riz, and Amamongo 1, where we will start with Wobbles. You get to go again.
I'm going to shoot it again.
You can try.
You can do it, I believe.
Am I still hidden or anything like that?
Yeah, this thing has not made eyes on you. It's too baffled by the 4 Rizzes.
23. Sneak attack. Ooh, much better.
Ooh.
That's 13 from the sneak. And
what's your damage.
That's a lot better.
An 11 from the crossbow.
So that's my damage is 24 if you wanted to know what it was.
Damn.
Oh my god, I could have killed myself in one hit with that.
These things are dangerous.
Shoot your eye out, kid.
I'm a gnome. It's a common misconception.
Hence the beard.
I know the beard looks fake. It's just whimsical.
This thing roars in fucking pain. And Riz, what would you like to do as it starts?
Excuse me, bonus action, I'd like to hide. Because it's going to be looking for me now. Cunning bonus action.
Okay, hit me with that stealth roll.
Oh my gosh.
22.
Okay.
As bad as I was at lying to kobolds, I am much better at fighting these things.
For now.
Yeah.
Okay, Riz, this thing yells in pain, and you can see that where Wobbles got it, it seems to be like right near the neck, so it is like bleeding profusely. You can see that the blood, unlike the one that you were currently adorned with, is a little bit darker than average. You're an expert on blood, I take it.
Bloodyologist.
I'm going to go walk into the ocean. And it is coming out pretty black, pretty goopy, and it seems like it's definitely getting caught in the fur, but there's also like maybe hair coming out from the wound as well.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just because is it still like coming at me? Like,
Oh yeah, defo.
okay. So since it's still coming at me, I'm just gonna go ahead and whack it with my mace or try to.
Okay.
I'll be at 14 to hit.
14 to hit. Let's see if that does it. No, that just misses.
Damn it!
As you bring down your mace, its hand meets yours and pulls your weapon and your arms away from it.
Okay.
Is there anything else that you would like to do?
Oh no, I'm just chilling.
Okay, this thing is going to try to return fire. 1 with their bite, 2 with their sword claws. Got it. Okay,
Don't love any of those words.
here we go. Going to try to make a bite at you. That is a 24 to hit.
Okay, I will roll a d20 to see if. Oh no.
Oh,
That's gonna be to me because I had to roll over a 6 and I rolled a 3. So I'll be taking that, and a 23 does hit.
Riz, this thing bites down at you immediately, dealing you 8 points of damage.
Oh, love that for me. It's so great for me.
It then is going to try to swipe at you twice.
Okay.
And that would be a 15 to hit.
I'm gonna roll, see if it goes to my boodly doo. Wow, that's a 7. So that'll go to one of my duplicates.
Okay, and how much health does that thing have?
It is immediately gone.
So it kills one of your duplicates,
Yeah,
and you're down
yeah.
to 2, and
Yep.
it's going to take another attack at you.
Okay.
Riz is the tank, right?
Apparently she is. Yeah.
Today, yes.
Today me, tomorrow you. And the third one, as it swings at you, and your duplicate goes like, no, as it swipes at that instead. As it immediately dissipates, this thing is fucking confused by what the... like, it thought it was weird, but now that it sees that there's multiples of you and one of them disappears, it's like, "Brr?" At the end of this turn, the other Amomongo, who was Riz's side, is going to try to find where that thing came from. So, Wobbles, you can hear another creature coming down and staying down at your level, as it is desperately trying to find a Wobbles.
Hey, so we're down to 2 guards?
You are down to 2 guards now.
Okay, cool. Keep going, but I got something to say in a minute.
Oh, I know. Okay. So with the second guard going down, what does Team Okot and Luwewe do? They're going to do their held actions, I take it?
Yup.
Well, Okot is, and then Luwewe is going to try to target the creature alone with Verseverin, I assume.
I think Lily's gonna stick to the plan.
Okay, so you're gonna whispering thoughts one of the guards and try and stun them was the plan, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming she's gonna wait and see which one you go for, and I'm gonna try and stun that one.
Oh, darling, I'm going for all of them. Okat.
Oh, I'll choose this one then.
Okay.
The big guy. I think that's the big guy. I don't know.
Yeah, whoever was in charge.
Yeah.
So Okat's gonna... You know what? I've got so much movement to spare right now. I'm gonna run up to, like, the doorway of the hut in between the two guards, which I think will put me in range of whatever that fucker in there with Versevron is as well. Run here. Zoom. I run into the doorway, but standing between and slightly behind the two guards, and I do my Arms of the Astral Self.
So you're trying to get both of them?
I am trying to get all three.
How far does it extend?
10 feet.
The creature that is with Perseverance just out of reach.
Oh, I see. Nuts.
And butts.
Nuts and butts. Well, and I think one step further would put me in double move territory. So, okay, I amend my action. I'm just going to stand in front of the door in between the two guards and aforementioned Arms of the Astral Self. Okay, there we go.
Do the same thing, but lessen a jam for yourself.
Yeah, without putting myself in quite so much danger.
And
So that is a 20 to hit on both of them.
that'll do it.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
And do they have to make a saving throw or something so they don't get pushed back?
Oh, right. Yeah, I've turned on the wrong thing. I think they have to make a saving throw to avoid the arms.
Yes, Dex.
Okay, the big guy, the boss guy, is not going to do it.
Cool.
So he's going to get pushed back 10 feet, I think.
No, there's no pushing with arms. It's force damage. Right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the second guy is also not going to do it. So they're both going to they're going to get popped in the face with your arms.
Yes. All right. So I will roll this damage. So that's 6 points of damage to each of them.
Okay. And then as your arms of the astral self pop out and stun the two of them, Luwewe.
Well, hang on. That was just a bonus action. So move bonus, and then I'm going to attack the one that Lily told me she wasn't targeting.
So this one over here to the right.
Yes. So the one to the right of me. Attackity. I believe this one I can attack with my dagger because it's just a full-on attack. It doesn't have to be unarmed. So first attack is a 13.
As you move, quick as can be, to attack, are you throwing the dagger or are you trying to stab it?
Trying to stab. I get extra reach with arms.
This makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
As your astral arm comes down to try to stab this thing, it blocks it by holding your arm. This doesn't restrain your motion, but it just stops you from hitting it.
Sure. He catches the attack.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack again. I get 2 now. Oh, Christ on a cracker.
Oh, that's rude.
That's a 9. That's not going to do it.
You're still new to the second attack.
We're just doing cool martial arts up in the trees right now.
Yeah, so as you try to stab it, it catches that one, and as your other one comes in, it takes it and moves like the water, redirecting both of your arms away from it.
Ooh, it knows monkey style.
Of course it does.
Okay, wait.
So it's a DC 14 intelligence save for this guy.
Well, I don't love this for him. Come on. Aw. No, that's not going to do it.
All right, so what no one sees, because they're not there, is just like her eyes kind of flash gold. But for flavor's sake, if you don't mind.
Oh, is this going to be another horror show?
No, not
Okay.
exactly. I think everyone in this upper level hears that, like, if you've ever had like that just high-pitched noise that kind of takes over your hearing for a second.
Yeah, the tinnitus squeal.
Yeah, the tinnitus squeal. Everyone hears that, but what this guy gets is this loud as shit burst of static in his brain. Like an instantaneous migraine to end all migraines.
Oh, yes, I remember this spell now. It's the one that killed the Aswang. Got it. Okay, locked in.
No.
Oh,
I think the only one it's ever worked on was an undead orc thing that attacked us in the tavern. But then, since she knows this thing is stunned, she's coming up over here next to her girl.
Okay, so she's going to get up close and personal.
Yep.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to activate this fight. So you 4 are going to need to roll me initiative.
Okie dokie. Of course it's bad.
Jesus.
Oh, the tailings are about to get wrecked.
Yeah. That's a 4 for Lily and a 3 for myself.
Although it is stunned until the end of my next turn. So
Oh, that helps. So I'll only get riggedy wrecked by the one guy. Possibly 2. If If Mr. Hairball notices we're here.
Yeah, he may notice pretty quickly. Perseverin, you are still inside the cage as the hair mist starts to come out of its mouth. What would you like to do?
Am I inside?
You are still in the cage.
Yes, but is the cage in a hut like I can't see the outside sky?
No, you cannot. Yeah, you are inside the hut.
Okay. And the cage, I'm assuming, there's a door on it that's closed and locked.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to use my breath weapon on this thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
On the creature or on the lock?
On the creature.
Okay, great.
Everybody liked that.
So each creature in the area has to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 8 plus my constitution modifier plus my proficiency bonus.
Would that include us outside?
I'm pointing it at this thing, but I could point it at you if you wanted.
I'm not sure I want that.
Just kidding.
Okay, so this thing's dex saving throw that it made was a 21.
That's probably high enough. I'm glad I don't even have to look up what these other bonuses and whatnots are. Yeah, so since it made it save, it's what's its damage? 2d10 halved. So I rolled an 18, so it takes 9 damage.
Nice.
I don't like to be caged.
As your breath weapon starts to go, this thing's eyes suddenly seem to come into focus as that thing is coming out of its mouth. It immediately spider leaps to the top of the hut. However, you do burn it's with it now upside down on the roof hut.
Inside, hanging like a spider from the inside roof of the hut.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Got it. Thank you.
You do burn its forehead and its back as it squeals in pain, and as it squeals in pain, more of that black ugliness comes out of its mouth. We will now initiate this fight here.
And for what it's worth, I think my breath weapon is either force or psychic damage. It doesn't matter in this fight beyond flavor. Just, in terms of the burning, it's maybe all in his mind, man. He fucked with the wrong dream wizard.
I like that a lot. You think I'm not crazy? I burned a 3rd level to speak to plants a minute ago.
And I'll do it again, bitch.
Okay, Perseverin, roll me initiative.
Oh, sorry. Yep, I'm goofing.
Okay. With that, we'll cut back to the first fight with Riz and Wobbles and the Amamongos. You hear a commotion from up at the very top where you know Perseverin to be. It seems like Luwewe and Okot have set their plan in motion as an Amamongo stalks down to your level, and you can still see the one that is menacing Riz, who looks pretty fucking bloody.
So how far horizontally am I away? 10, looks like 25. How fast can I fall?
You drop 500 feet a second, or in 6 seconds.
So I could try and jump down and break my fall with a dagger in his neck.
If you want to...
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Rule of cool. Rule of cool. Rule of cool.
So you want...
I want to leap out of this tree, daggers first, aim for the guy, attacking the illusions of my dear friend.
Okay, so
Holy fuck.
It's amazing.
you want to jump down at the guy who is menacing Riz.
Yeah.
I mean... Okay, I'll say it this way. You can definitely do this. However, if you miss your attack, you're going to take falling damage.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Okay.
That's not even a question.
I'm not even tripping, brother.
My balance is perfect. So, what was I gonna... Oh, do I have any sort of... Is this straight up or advantage or... Oh, I am behind, so it would be flanking.
So that would give you +2, yeah. Plus, this thing knows that you're somewhere, but it doesn't know exactly where you are, so yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Advantage and +2?
I guess it would work, yeah, so go for it.
Wow, I wasn't expecting nearly that much.
Shut up and take the buffs.
Oh my god.
That's unfortunately, my friend.
Well, I didn't do the +2 yet, so that'd be 16.
Oh, you needed everything that was given.
Well, I had inspiration I could have burnt if I needed to.
Okay, so Wobbles, what the fuck does this look like?
It looks like his eyes are friggin' crazy eyes, and his glasses just make him that much bigger. He just jumps out of the tree, both daggers in his hand, and he's going like full swing behind his head. And as he gets close, just stabs, tries to land. So, like, yeah, that thing catches his fall, and owie. And then he's saved by his friend. Do I need to roll damage? Does it take my fall damage too? I mean, if this thing's still alive, then we don't have a chance versus 4 of them. Sorry, guys.
What's your damage?
The eternal question.
Oh, gosh, this will take some time. 24. Oh, I would have killed myself again.
Hot diggity damn.
Like, I've killed myself twice over.
Note to self, don't fight yourself.
Note to self, have Wobbles fight himself. Wobbles, as your daggers rain down and he catches you, like you can feel your blades catching deep, deep, deep into the paint with this guy. So much so that I think you can feel like a lung quickly deflate because your blade has struck from the back and gotten through the rib cage. As it lets out a horrendous cry, you can, Riz, from the front, you get full view of this. More of that black blood hair ichor or whatever comes bubbling out of this creature's mouth. As Wobbles is still attached to it, it seems to still be alive, but barely.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit, Wobbles.
Bonus action, I want to knife him again.
Go for it. Yeah.
I'm gonna live through that. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
That's a nat 20 for the listener.
Hot
Rambo,
diggity
what the
damn.
Well, so Wobbles, how do you kill this guy? What does this look like?
Gosh, I don't even know the things of nightmares.
He just goes hog wild, stabbing it in the back and neck as he continues sliding down.
He basically stabs it so much, he's covered in as much blood as Riz at this point.
The black ichor blood.
I actually like to think that the final killing blow wasn't the dagger at all, but was Wobbles like locking his legs around this dude's neck and just swinging his full weight.
Just a wrestling finisher from a 30-pound gnome.
Okay, Riz, everybody's a nightmare today. This guy fucking dies in a... I mean, imagine... Oh, God. Yeah, so now it is... the adorably named Ribbles or whatever, both covered in blood. What the fuck do you guys... What do you do?
I think Riz is kind of stunned for a second of like, holy shit, Wobbles? Okay, wait, there's another one. Can she see the one that's coming, the other one? Or is it hiding?
It is pretty hard to see, but you could probably guesstimate where it is, but if you roll an attack, it would be with disadvantage.
That's fine. I'm gonna hold my action until I can see it, but I'd like to like guesstimate roughly where it is.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of once again point with my mace out there and just kind of in general direction and thaumaturgy and be like, you want a piece of this?
No, he doesn't.
So badass.
He wants the whole thing. But he doesn't want Riz. He wants the fucking crazed gnome.
No, you don't get the crazed gnome.
What makes him think he gets to choose?
Yeah, he doesn't get to choose. Riz wants to hit things, and she hasn't gotten to hit anything. Guys!
I suspect you may have an opportunity to fairly soon. But this thing is definitely going to want to target this little guy who's finally now revealed himself.
Has it revealed itself?
Yeah, to jump down.
Yeah, cool. Can I Since I was holding an action, can I, like, rush it and try and hit it with my mace?
You knew where roughly it was, and you didn't know where it landed. Give me a perception check, and we'll see how that plays out.
Okie dokie. That's an 8.
Yeah, you see where it's coming from, but just a heartbeat too late, because it lands right next to Wobbles, all 6'2" of it, as it's going to try to rain down hell on this little guy. Or, same rules. You can try to attack him with disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I don't want you to hit my friend. I want to hit you instead. No, damn it.
Glad I'm not the only one who has troubles with Forge occasionally.
No, I put it at advantage. God damn it. Oh, I mean, they're both terrible, so it doesn't even matter. That should be a 9 instead of a 10. Sorry.
Yeah, Riz, as you run up, it nimbly dodges. It knows exactly who it wants, and it knows that you are coming. It can see you because, I mean, you're a big fire hydrant of blood right now. As it dodges, and it is going to attack our friend Wobbles.
Aw, Wobbles.
So it's going to try to bite you. An 11, that's not going to do it. And as it tries to bite down, Wobbles is fucking... he's a tough little guy to get a hold of. So it tries instead, after missing the bite, tries to swipe at him twice. That's a nat 20.
Yipes.
Oh, hey, I think this is the first time that I've gotten a critical hit on any of you.
It is.
Boo.
Goodbye, Wobbles Waggletop. Who could hang a name on you?
Okay, so its first attack does maximum. So it does 20 points of damage on its first attack, Wobbles.
No.
It does 10 points of damage.
Hey.
Uncanny dodge.
Nice.
And seeing that it was going to take out a piece of your side, it takes another attack at you. Being a critical miss. The highs and the lows, eh? Oh, well. C'est la vie! The previous one, the one that's dead on the floor next to you, was baffled by Riz's many Rizzes. This one's baffled by the fact that it should have gotten you, but you somehow dodged out of the way, infuriating it enough so that it misses its attack as bad as anyone's missed an attack before. We cut to the top layer where we have Luwewe and Okot with the two Amomongos. The boss Amomongo is currently stunned by Luwewe's actions.
That is deeply convenient.
So he doesn't have a turn this round. Okay, no problem. As the other one does. And it wants to hit the woman who tried to stab it twice. Which I feel we can all agree is fair.
You know, if I were in his shoes, I'd feel the same way.
You know what? It's big of you to admit that. Okay, first one's defo not going to do it. That's a 10. I'm going to assume that... What type of fighter is Okot? When she is in the middle of it, is she like dexterous and lithe, or is she like grit and I have a boot and I'm going to put it on your face?
I think she's more of a, I don't know. I think of her as a dexterous fighter, but I have a feeling I play her as more of the boot on the face type fighter. So, like, you tell me.
I think we can all agree that her personality is a boot fighter.
Yeah.
Her stats are a lithe fighter.
I'm not good at building characters. I'm not good at building characters I actually want to play.
Yeah, with the first attack, it misses as Okot dodges. It takes another swipe with its very long claws, just missing. So Okot, I feel like you can feel the blades of its hands. Take a little bit of your cloth along with it, but it still misses. And its final one, let's see if we get something. The final one will hit with a 22.
Okay.
So seeing Okot dodge dexterously twice, it does a huge 5 points of damage. Get wrecked, nerd.
Oh, I'm so wrecked. No, I feel like both of us are locked in this combat, blocking each other's blows and just being like, oh, a worthy opponent.
As we get to Luwewe.
So, I'm just going to remind the chat that Lily counts as a size larger when determining how much weight she can push.
I like where you're headed.
And I am going to try and push the boss off the tree.
Yes!
Okay.
While stunned.
Get his ass.
While stunned.
I think he automatically fails, right?
That's a good question. Let me look that up real fast.
No, I believe like stunned, they automatically fail any sort of checks that way.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I thought I would just get advantage on it. So I'm happy with that. Okay.
Let me just dot my I's and cross my T's here. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Yeah, so he automatically fails. Okay, this is going to happen.
Okay. So she's just gonna shove his ass straight off.
Okay, we are 60 feet up. In this case, Lily, why don't you do me the honors of rolling the d6s?
How many?
It's 1 per 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 6. Look, me and math tonight, man. Me and math. Whew, that's
Jesus
26 points.
Christ.
again.
That is beautiful.
How much was it?
26.
God damn it.
And then we'll see how this works. But she's going to try and jump across here since she can jump. Let me check my calculator. I believe 16 feet horizontally. Yeah, if the DM will allow that.
So you're going to try to jump on the other side so that you can flank him.
So that I could actually hit him, honestly, because I can't at the moment. As if I'm looking at this map correctly, there's like a ring around the exterior of this tree, but it's about a 5 foot or like 1 square ring. So I can't just go around. I would have to jump to get on the other side of him.
It doesn't show the network of vines that you guys have been walking across, so you still do have that option.
Okay, so I can actually just run around.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to run around.
Okay.
Yeah, Elliot had made it difficult terrain, and it doesn't look like it was more than half your stuff.
No, he's pretty close. It's just that Okot is between me and him, and that was my entire thing. But I am going to get flanking because I can. Why not?
Okay, +2.
And since I have 2 attacks.
Well, the pushing does count as an action.
Oh, I thought it counted as a melee attack. Or a special melee attack, according to... Hold on. Well, all right. Okay. So that doesn't count.
We are digging into the rulebook tonight.
No, I'm just clarifying, but for future.
It's combat. That's where you get into the rules.
So, okay, let me make it clear. I thought that the push counted as 1 attack, and then this would count as the second attack.
Replaces one of the character's attack. Yeah, so you get another attack. Yep.
Okay. So the first one was 9 plus 2, which probably isn't going to hit.
No.
And then bonus action, second claw, 15?
Yeah, that'll do it.
For 2 damage.
Okay, 2 damage is 2 damage.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
All right. Well, I don't want to shock anybody here, but I'm going to punch the fuck out of the guy in front of me.
And you now get a +2 bonus to each attack.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to dagger attack. Oh, God. It rolled away from a 19, and now it's a total of 8. So
Yeah,
first...
once again, Way of Monkey versus Okot Fu.
Yeah. First attack misses. Second attack. 17?
No, that'll do it.
Yeah. And the damage on that.
What's your damage?
My damage is 6.
Nice.
Feels like it should be more than a D4. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna use a key and do a flurry of blows as an action or a bonus action.
Hell yeah.
You do have 4 of them now left.
Yep. And so that gives me 2 more attacks.
Okay.
15? Yeah.
That'll do it.
For 4 damage. God damn it. This is gonna take forever.
Yeah, you and me do not have, great attack damage.
Which I feel like I should. I feel like I should be able to hit harder than this.
You should increase your die from a D4 to a D6 when you hit 5th level.
Oh, okay. Well, that clearly didn't happen.
Some things you have to mechanically do.
In Forge, under damage, under Flurry of Blows, it says D6 + 2 for a total of 4, for what it's worth.
Under Flurry of Blows, yeah, because Flurry of Blows is unarmed, but I think my dagger only does a D4. So, that's useless. Why would I ever use that again?
No, never use a dagger. The only time that using weapons is beneficial for monks is when you lean into the dedicated weapon, which is a whole other thing, which you probably do not want to do. So just punch things at all times.
Gotcha.
Just punchy.
Oh,
punchy,
I should
punchy.
be using.
Or kicky. It still counts.
I should be
but-
using the dagger to do my stunning strike. That's what I should be doing. Okay. All right. I'm learning. And is my second unarmed strike. Yeah. 14.
That's actually 16 because you would have +2.
Oh, God.
That
I've been
will hit.
forgetting the +2 the whole time. Thank you. Okay. And then damage on that. Come on, be cool. Got another 4. Yeah. I'm just slapping him. Just slap. 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 Stop it.
Just doing damage over time. It's
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, damage is damage.
Yeah. And also, if this was a caster, you would be fucking their shit up proper because they would have to keep on making a spell saving throw.
Oh, sure. Okay.
you would indeed.
Okay, with the battle raging outside, we have... Oh man, that guy's just not doing good. We have Verseverin locked in the cage with the creature. Verseverin, you are first up.
Okay, this is going to require a pitch and a ruling from the DM. We're in a thatched hut of some kind, inside of a tree of some kind.
This is correct, yeah.
I want to cast Entangle that says grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground. And that's the part where I don't know if ground qualifies where we are.
I don't think ground qualifies where we are.
Yeah, so that's why I was asking, like, oh, could I, make the vines in the tree or the thatch roof entangle them? And it sounds like no. So that's no big deal. Second question, could you describe what this person is wearing and or carrying, if anything?
A loincloth. And...
Great.
But is he wearing it or carrying it? It's an important question.
Please be wearing.
I hate to ruin everybody's day, but no, he is carrying it.
Well, all you horny fans out there, get to drawing.
Yeah. Who doesn't love nightmare creatures that expel hair?
Now we get to find out what percentage of our audience are monster fuckers.
I mean, you're issuing a challenge.
Yeah, careful what you wish for.
It'll be met. It'll be met.
Ray's already doing sketches.
How did you know?
You were hoping for metal to heat metal on him?
It doesn't matter what my plans are. I'm just asking you questions. Third question. Am I sweating at all?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Unless you don't need to be.
I do. I'm going to use a
Okay.
drop of water from my own sweat. If I can see this thing, that should have been my first question. I'm going to cast Ice Knife. I don't have my staff, which is, my spell focus. So I'm forced to use for realsies material components, and Ice Knife requires a drop of water, so I'm going to use sweat and get a salty ice knife and hook it at this asshole.
Wasn't Home Slice boiling a head?
He was. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. There's more water out there to be had, just saying.
Oh, but I need it in hand and I'm in the cage. I can't.
Okay. No, ignore me. Never mind.
Yeah, I turn a drop of water into an ice knife.
Got it.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, cast spell.
He's going to make a dex saving throw.
Well, first I've got to roll for an attack, and I got a...
That'll hit.
Okay, cool. So, what's my damage?
What is your damage?
Oh, that 10 flipped over. 4, 6. That went away quick. Can you see it in the thing?
No, it's not showing up in the chat.
Yeah, it's not. Curious.
Oh, Christ. Okay. Well, this thing has to make a dexterity save.
Okay. That is going to be a 22.
So a d10 from the ice knife is an 8.
Ooh, nice.
So now I'm going to roll 2d6, and since he made his save, oh no, he doesn't take that. It's not a half.
Okay, yeah. As your ice knife wings him, it gets his shoulder as it starts to spider crawl on the top of the hutch over you. What is he going to do? That's a great question.
Let me out of here. That's what you're going to do.
Yeah, I think it's just going to try to choke you out. That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that I'm assuming hits. Is he sticking his tongue into the cage? What's he doing here?
You.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you in just a sec.
I figured you would.
Verseverin, what happens is that as this creature spider climbs on top of the wall towards you, the thing that it's been doing the entire time, starts to come down its mouth and extends through the cage, wrapping around your body and constricts you. It squeezes your entire body, dealing you 18 points of damage. We are now engaged in a grapple, so you are currently restrained, and your speed is lessened, I believe. But I can get that for
I'm in
you.
a fucking cage, buddy. So, like...
Oh, big man, hitting a sitting target. But yeah, as you feel that, as you see like those tendrils wrapping around you, it squeezes incredibly hard. How's Versevrin doing?
I think I have 5 hit points. I think this is the first damage that I've taken.
Okay.
And then, so that's just to be clear then, there's no covering left on this cage because he got his, whatever I knocked off all the covering, and he's got his tongue in here choking me out.
It slipped through the, there is still a
squeeze through.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's fine. And now I'm going to use, do I have to do the contesting or can I do my reaction?
You could actually try to escape now. So yeah, you can escape now.
No, not to escape. I have a telekinetic reprisal.
Okay.
Creature takes...
I have to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. DC versus, it looks like a 14.
Okay, yeah. No, that's not going to do it. A 9.
Okay. So it takes 2d8 damage. I rolled a 9. Oh, my numbers are coming up. And it's pushed up to 10 feet away.
Okay, so this thing, spider climbs on top of the wall. You can kind of see it until you no longer have visibility on it, until you see that black tongue wrap around you and squeeze you, dealing you 18 points of damage. As a reprisal, what does yours look like?
When he feels pain, his control of his mind loosens a little bit, and then it's just like this wave of anger and hatred and pain that lashes back out at the person that harmed him. So it's maybe like a psychic thing that this creature feels run up through that tendril and then into its noggin.
I'm actually going to do something here because it is on top of the wall. I rolled to see if it could maintain its contact on the top. It does not. I rolled a 4 to try to see if it would save. So it comes clattering down to the ground, hitting
How far did it fall?
10 feet.
Ooh, nice. Good to know.
Do you want to roll that D6?
Oh, sure. Yeah, let's keep piling on. Oh, 1. Knows its own cave. Hut.
It hits the other side of the cauldron, causing it to spill forward. So what we have on the outside is Okot and Luwewe. You'll see this in just a minute. But first, before we get to that, we're going to go back to where it all began, which is...
Not the tavern!
Thank you for listening to What's Your Damage Season 2, featuring Ray Palmer as Luwewe, Sadie Blake as Okot, Kate Ingram as Riz Parcheesi, Douglas Gale as Perseveron, Parker Postini as Wobbles Waggletop. Elliot Rose is our Dungeon Master. Audio engineering by Sadie Blake and Douglas Gale. All music created by Sadie Blake. Sound effect attributions can be found in the show notes.
Hey, thanks for listening to the show. You can find more of What's Your Damage on Apple Music and Spotify or on our website, wydpod.com. We've got maps, just gorgeous character art and tons of lore for Onisno. There's also going to be a sign up for our newsletter, which features content warnings for all episodes upon release because we think that's super important. And for those of you that want to chat with us on social media, because you love us so much, you can find us at WYD Pod, and that's WYDPODD on Instagram and Threads, as well as a bunch of others listed on our website. In case you don't like those first two, you can find us elsewhere, because if there's a place to be, we're probably there already. So, please stop by, say hi. We would all genuinely love to hear from you.
Hey, your mama has fleas and your daddy smells like feces?